Bloomfield native Todd Johnson is turning Hedge apples into a one-drop wonder. Johnson, who was previously in pharmaceuticals, discovered the seeds contain an oil that is becoming a hot item for 2016. Most of the popular beauty oils come from places like the Brazilian rainforest, but these oils are coming straight from the heartland.
We've really unlocked a secret here where we have a real competitive upscale oil that doesn't require bringing it from a rainforest and shipping it all around the world.
Johnson, the president and CEO of Osage Healthcare, began his work in Bloomfield 3 years ago and now calls it an overnight success.
We have what I would say a going concern at this point, where we can look confidently to the future, and we're talking about expansion and hiring plans.
The process of making the oil begins with placing an ad looking for those Hedge apples.
People bring them in and we collect them here in covered space on concrete. We take them and we run them through a modified mixer grinder that creates what we call our primary pulp, and then we take it into the building and we then start the de-seeding process.
The whole process takes nearly 10 hours.
Right now what we're doing is we are doing the primary separation of the pulp from the seeds, and we're taking advantage of the differential in the density of the pulp versus the seeds.
This allows the pulp to float to the top, leaving most seeds to be trapped at the front of the bucket.
And we'll do this a few times and the seeds will become very clean. And we just pour them into the screen. We're pretty obsessed with getting every seed, and at this point you hate to throw them away. And now these seeds are queued up and ready to go into the dryer.
I'm surrounded here with 145 tons of hedge balls. That will then translate into 70 gallons of oil. Johnson says they produce 90 gallons of seeds a week. Those seeds are then taken to Burlington, Iowa, so the oil can be isolated and distributed to Limelight by Alcone.
It's lightweight, it's very moisturizing, it penetrates the epidermis very well, and as such, that's why our distribution partners call it One Drop Wonder is the name of it.
Johnson says the most difficult part is just staying one step ahead of your competition. Reporting in Bloomfield, Iowa, Alex Wilson, KTVO News.